Hello, Gilbert and Tobin staff members. It's Charmaine Nichols here from Ngak Min Health. Just sending out a lot of love and a big shout out for another year of in-kind donation. I think it's 4 consecutive years that you guys have sent Ngak Min Health some donation. Look, we wouldn't be able to do a lot without the in-kind support that you have provided Ngak Min Health. So I just want to humbly and sincerely, hand on heart, thank you very much. Before I hand it over to my staff today, I want to show you this beautiful garden behind us. This beautiful garden was planted last year by some students for the Certificate 2 in Horticultural, and the University of Newcastle came down and helped them. And it just makes such a difference to the entrance of Ngak Min Health. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this video.
I just want to do a shout out to the crew at Gilbert and Tobin. Just a huge thank you for your contribution to all of the great resources that we have in our therapy room at Ngak Min Health.
In the last 12 months, we've hosted a connection event. It was really successful, and very important that we do this to keep building those relationships and partnerships between other stakeholders and the wider community to keep helping our families and young people.
Last year I was invited to attend an RHD event talking about rheumatic heart and how we can eradicate this preventable disease within our communities.
In the last 12 months, Ngak Min Health has been successful in seeing over 249 Jarragon College students. We're extremely proud of our Jarragon College students. Many of them have self-presented, and I feel like that's part of who we are, as welcoming the kids coming into the clinic, making them feel comfortable and welcomed. And we've seen an upturn in numbers of students turning up and showing up for their 715s or whatever health issue it might be.
Thank you so much for your ongoing support and donations. Because of that, we have been able to improve our clinical areas and make Ngak Min a more approachable place for our students and other patients to attend. We have our amazing mural in the background that has just been finished. In the doctor's room, making it a bit less clinical space for kids to feel more comfortable here, and similar artwork around the rest of the clinic, painted doors and fun mirrors and things like that to make this a more approachable place to seek healthcare.
Thank you, Gilbert and Tobin, for your support to Ngak Min Health. It's much appreciated. By way of background, I'm a psychologist that Ngak Min have employed to identify students who are believed to have a neurodevelopmental condition. So this funding and support allows to change the long-term developmental outcomes for these children and their social emotional wellbeing outcomes. So it's much appreciated by myself and Ngak Min Health.
One of the major assets that Ngak Min Health has been able to purchase due to your ongoing in-kind donation over the last 4 years has been the purchase of Ngak Min Health's very, very first vehicle. This vehicle helps us minimise and take away barriers to access, in particular for our students who need to go into medical specialist appointment for the rheumatic heart disease, who need to go to allied health appointments for their type 2 diabetes appointments. It also allows us to take students to x-ray appointments, the dentist, optometrist appointments, and a whole other host of other things that we can now do with the purchase of this vehicle. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and also, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of my staff at Ngak Min Health, thank you very much.
Just want to say thank you to all the staff at Gilbert and Tobin for your donations and support for over the 4 years. We greatly appreciate your support.
I'd love to say a huge thank you to the staff at Gilbert and Tobin for your ongoing support and donations. Thank you very much.
I'd like just to say thank you to Gilbert and Tobin staff for all their support throughout the year.
To say a big thank you to Gilbert and Tobin for supporting us for the last 4 years. We appreciate it greatly.